dirty. It's not over. God does not lose. Never. And even though we've come to this juncture, trust me, you will see that our God does not fail.
This is not the
I know that this is wickedness. This district attorney, Miss Kathy Tarr.
Verdict is in, guilty on all counts. Tory did not react. He stood motionless, staring forward the entire time. They polled the jurors to make sure that what everybody was saying was in fact guilty. They went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 12. Every single person said guilty. Tory was taken into custody, remanded into custody. No bond at this time. Sentencing is set for January 27th. At the end of the proceeding, his father stood up, had an outburst in court. The sheriffs had to remove him. He eventually left on his own volition. He was not arrested. Another gentleman took out his phone, recorded the outburst. That gentleman is currently in front of the judge right now. The judge is, I guess, going to charge him perhaps with violating the rules of the court. Guilty on all 3 counts. Tory Lanez will be sentenced on January 27th. He has been remanded and taken into custody by the Los Angeles sheriff.
Jesus Christ, I'm sick to my fucking stomach. Okay, so Tory Lanez has been found guilty on all counts and he's awaiting his sentencing, and he's been remanded, no bond. He's just going to be sitting there waiting to get sentenced. This is an insane verdict, mainly because, at least from everything that was being shown to the mainstream media, it seemed like Tory Lanez was going to be innocent. A lot of lawyers came out saying that the prosecutor screwed up their case. A lot of people that were inside of the courtroom themselves were saying the same exact thing. Things weren't adding up. It seemed like they pointed out a lot of Meg's inconsistencies, but the jury came in and Tory Lanez is now found guilty. Now he's facing deportation if he gets sentenced. We don't really know what's going on. He's facing up to, I think it's 22 years, but in reality, I'm not going to lie to you, they won't give him 22 years. He'll probably get, I don't know, half of that, maybe a quarter of that, and maybe just serve a little bit. He's famous, he's rich, he's not going to go to jail for a long time. But the clip that you saw before was, in the start of the video, was of Tory Lanez's father saying this isn't over, and he's blaming Roc Nation. A lot of people said that during this courtroom. A lot of people were screaming about Jay-Z and Roc Nation. So if you guys don't know why they're screaming Jay-Z, Roc Nation, it's like, what the fuck does Jay-Z have to do with this? So Meg Thee Stallion is signed to Jay-Z, or she's under the Roc Nation label. And a lot of people have accused Jay-Z over the past decades now. You have Dame Dash. A lot of people have accused Jay-Z of doing very underhanded, sly things. Am I saying that he did something? I don't know. I possibly can't fucking know. The way I look at it is, fuck, this is... I'm just so speechless because all the evidence that I was seeing, at least on my end, showed that he was innocent. But at the same time, that's just my side. What do you guys think? Do you guys think he was innocent? Do you guys think he was guilty? I mean, the verdict came in, he was guilty. But do you guys think he did it, or you guys think he was falsely accused?